today I want us to again revisit that topic of transport in animals. I gave an introduction to that topic, and we discussed 3 types of organisms. Although we never exhausted the third type of group of organisms. We started with the unicellular organisms. We said that they are tiny organisms that live usually in the water, and we said that they do not require an elaborate transport system because of the fact that they have a larger surface area to volume ratio. They are very small in size, so they can rely on simple diffusion in transportation, because materials travel very short distance from the surrounding into the organelles or into the cytoplasm. So because of that, and the fact that they have large surface area to volume ratio, they simply rely on simple diffusion in transportation, and sometimes active transport can be involved in that. Then we went ahead and looked at other organisms. We looked at other organisms like the insects. We said that insects have what we call open circulatory system, and we discussed what is open circulatory system. We said that open circulatory system is a system that does not involve use of blood vessels. The blood is pumped by the heart, and we say that this heart is usually a tubular heart. The blood is pumped by the heart to a hollow space within the body of the insect. And we refer to this as hymocoel. We say that this space, this cavity is known as hymocoel. So the blood is pumped by the tubular heart, and it gets into the hymocoel, where it is in direct contact with the internal organs of the insect. So there is no need for elaborate transport system in the insect because of that. We discussed that. And then we looked at another category, because we said that we have 2 types of circulatory system. We have open circulatory system. That one is for the insects. Then we have the closed circulatory system. Now that one is a bit elaborate, and it has 3 parts. It has the blood, the heart, and the blood vessels. Unlike in the open circulatory system, it has blood vessels. So we said at the closed circulatory system, we have 2 types of, or 2 groups of organisms. We have those organisms that have single circulation, and then we have those other organisms that has double circulation. We said that those animals that have double single circulation, examples are fish. They have a system in which the blood is pumped by the heart to the gills for oxygenation. Then from the gills, it is taken to all parts of the body before it comes back to the heart again. So that is single circulation. From the heart to the gills, from the gills to all parts of the body, and eventually it goes back to the heart. That is a single circulation. Then we have the mammalian circulatory system. It is normally associated with the mammals and also birds. Those ones are other animals. So they have a closed circulatory system, and they have a double circulation, where the blood is pumped from the heart, goes to all parts of the body, then comes back to the heart, then goes to the lungs to be oxygenated, then it comes back to the heart before it is again pumped out of the heart to all parts of the body. So that is the 2 types of systems. So today, and we had already introduced this, we are supposed to look at the circulatory system of mammals. And just as an introduction, that mammals have the circulatory system of mammals, which is also known as cardiovascular system. It has 3 components. One, it has a heart. then it has blood vessels, and then it has the blood. So the heart is the pump. The blood vessels, these are the pipes that convey blood from the heart to all parts of the body, or even from the lungs to the heart. And then we have the fluid that carries the various materials that are either being taken to different parts of the body or being removed from different parts of the body for elimination purposes. So these are the three components of the cardiovascular system in mammals. So I want us to start with the blood vessels. We have three main blood vessels. We have the arteries, we have the veins, and then we have the capillaries. And I want us to look at this. I want us to look at what we have here. We have the arteries. We have the arteries. These ones here. These are the arteries, and arteries carry the blood that is pumped by the heart to various destinations in the body. We have one artery that carries blood to the lungs. Then we have another artery that carries blood to all parts of the body. We will later discuss that. Then we have the arteries branching into smaller vessels. Arteries branch into smaller vessels, and they branch into arterioles. So these are the arterioles. You can see the artery is large. These ones are arterioles. They are narrower. They are smaller in size. Then the arterioles branch further into capillaries. Very fine blood vessels. Very tiny blood vessels that are found in the tissues in our bodies. Look at these. These are tissue cells, and they are being